Greetings, Internet, and welcome to Aaron Plays, and I hope you're doing fantastically well. This will be episode 14 of my playthrough of Space Empires by GMT Games, and playing as doing the Alien Empire, one player versus two alien empires, the Alterians and the Terrans. Whew, it's taken a long time to get here, game-wise, and also channel-wise, but we're here, onto the 14th economic cycle. So if you could like the video, that'd be much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and any comments will be replied to as soon as I can. That's the housekeeping done. Let's go down to the map and see what's going on. Okay, as a brief recap, if you haven't seen any of the other episodes, please do so. Go back to episode 1. I go through the game, how it works, the exploration. Remember, this is a 4X game, so you've got the explore, you've got the expand, you've got the exploit, and now, hopefully, in this episode, we're going to have the first exterminate. I'm going to go in and attack the Terrans. That's the plan. And we have got the Alterians, who are the red people, over here, coming in, but they're moving quite slow. I still view them as technologically backward as compared to myself and the Terrans. The Terrans, though, their military has been shattered. We had some big battles in and around Altair. They did actually nuke one of my colonies. In fact, technically they nuked two of my colonies, which the Alterians haven't done yet. But the Alterians have got the bigger fleet, they've got the bigger economy, and so on. Not much of deep space left to explore. I've been relatively unlucky on where the barren planets have been. Over here, I've had one, which is my home system. You always get one in your home system. That was the first one. Abydos has been nothing. Notice there's nothing out here at all. So my most forward base here is going to be my own planets. However, once we take out the Terrans, we can then start colonizing this, maybe explore over here. That builds up my economy even further. But then there's only one alien to deal with, which will be the Alterians, and I should be out producing them. It becomes a war of production and attrition. So we are into the 14th economic cycle. That's what the terrain over here means, the turn tracker. It's the first turn of that cycle. Remember, 3 turns per cycle, or phase, I think we call it. And I'm the first player. So let's zoom in. Let's see what we're going to do. Oh, that's maximum zoom. So in the first turn, it's the movement phase. So there's no Terrans on the board at all at the moment, apart from their base. As soon as I go in there, they do have points to spend. They have 31 fleet points, 40 defense points, and 20 points on tech. Yeah, that's just what we're going to have to risk, isn't it? I've got move technology 4, which allows me to move 2 spaces in my first turn. However, if I go into the asteroids, I can only move 1. So we're going to go. I'm tempted to also still start exploring this deep space, but I can wait. It's not that urgent. So the first little move is my little dude there. We can move these 2. Here they go. That's cruisers, fighters, which are carried on the carrier. Minesweepers to deal with any mines that we come across, more cruisers, and some scout ships. We haven't built anything really beyond cruisers because my ship size is 3, sorry. Right, okay. We've got the Abydos colony that was sort of taken out by the Terrans, but being re-established. And we now I want to get an MS pipeline to them. So I've got a little one that I produce here. So he can go 1, 2. That's as far as he can go. He gets 1 movement, even though my fleet ships can move 2 in the first turn. Right. This is a new cruiser I built, but I'm going to start bringing him over to look at the Alterian. So he can go 1, 2, because he's a fleet ship, and then he can move an additional 1 because he's moving constantly on the pipeline. That gives you an extra movement point per phase. I also now have a carrier with 3 ships over here. They will use the pipeline, 1, 2, and then move into Tempe, 3. and they take the fighters with them. There we go. Right. I have a little miner over here. He's going to bring back these minerals that he's discovered to Arcturus, ready for next production cycle, so we can claim that. Where's the claim button? There we go. Right, as I've got my other miner who's going to start exploring all this. We didn't build an additional colonial ship, did we? No, that's going to have to be next cycle. I think that's pretty much everything I need to move. So let's end all that. Player 2. Right, that's the Alterians. So we've got the Bringers of Fear. Okay, so they will go for undefended colony. Yeah, there's only one place that they can really go. So there they go. Bringers of Fear coming. But they only go 1 hex per turn, so I'm twice as fast as they are. But they'll get their next cycle. Now that fleet has got 74 points spent on it. So, and quite a lot of tech available. So I know I'm going to get 1 more production cycle. So yeah, I'm going to need to get as much as possible over here as soon as possible. Anyway, that's player 2. There is no player 3. Well, there is a player 3. That's the Terrans, but they've got nothing on the board at the moment. 5. Right, so it's player 1. Sorry, it's economic cycle 14. Second turn, player 1, which is back to me. Let's just move all the movement. Right, okay. Overwhelming force going into Terra. Hopefully it's overwhelming force. I think my miner will stay there. He can't go into the unexplored by himself. He just doesn't do it. The MS pipeline gets to here. He will be in Abydos next turn. Yeah, it is next turn. Right, okay. So we have 3 fighters and just 1 cruiser over there. That's not enough to go and take on the Bringers of Fear. So it'll go to there, and that cruiser will come and join there. Now we have got another mining ship somewhere. That's over here. Right. He's going to be cheeky and go out and grab some of these minerals. Take a bit of time, but planet out here would have been useful, wouldn't it? Yeah, I could have colonized it, but there just has been nothing out there. I think there's everything on my move that I want to move. We don't have any other colonial ships. So no, that's all that done. Right, so we now have the battle for Terra. Okay, let's see if we can bring all this to the battle board. Send to battle board. Where it all goes. There we go. Right, let me bring up the battle board. Okay, so that's the current state at the moment. They've got a base, and they now need to spend some points. Now, this is the first time that I've actually done this, attacked a home world and of an alien species. So let's see what they actually do now, because this is going to be interesting for me. Right, okay. Purchasing technology, because that's the first thing they do. They've got 20 points of tech. So they automatically start with mine. When a fleet is launched, it's not when the fleet is engaged in combat. All right. Strength of fire. Have they got hold on. Terra. Have they got point defense? They have, so they don't need to spend any more point defense because they okay. Don't have to worry about mines. It's no raiders. So ship size. Okay. They have got enough points to build ship size. So let's roll for it. It's blue dice. So they're on ship size 2, 1 to 6, I build ship size 3. You can't see that exactly, but there we go. That's it. They do go for ship size. It takes them to ship size 3. That means they will build a cruiser. That's 15 points out of 20. They've only got 5 left. Not enough to build anything more technologically. Okay. Now, how do they go about defending their planet? So they've got home planet. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm just looking to see. That's about launching a fleet, purchasing technology. Okay. So building fleets, defense points. Here we go. Right. Defense points are not used until an AP homeworld is attacked, which is now. When the attack takes place before the dice are rolled, spend the technology points available. Just done that. Follow the same procedure if it was a fleet, except that you do not roll for the possibility of purchasing movement technology and re-roll any 10s. Okay. Remember that AP start with mine technology, and that points are doubled when placed in the defense column. We've done all that. In addition to the base that the AP has at start, if it's still alive, which it is, the AP spends all CPs in both defense and fleet column. Okay, so they've got 71 points to spend. They've got 40 in defense and 31 in fleet. So 71 points to spend. Right. CPs in the fleet column are spent exactly if a fleet was being constructed, so its fleet will not be a raider fleet. These ships will aid the defense in the home planet. If any survive, they will immediately launch as a fleet and begin. All right, okay, there's no effect on AP home will be blockaded. Okay. CP in the defense column are spent on either bases or mines. Oh. Aliens may have more than one base in their home planet. Roll on the following table. Maybe I should have looked at this beforehand. Okay. 1 to 3 mines, 47 balance. Okay, so it's actually done as 2 separate purchases. 31 points to spend on fleet, 40 points on defense. Okay, but let's see what they do. Let's spend the 31 points first. Okay, so just bought right. So they've just bought ship size. So that's a definite cruiser that they build. That's their first cruiser. So that will go in there. So that's 15 of the 31 points. No, it's not. It's 12. Why is there more? Yes, battle cruiser 15. So 31 take away 12 is 21. That leaves 19 points left. Okay. So we then need to determine what they spend those 19 points on. And it depends if they go for on here. See, I thought that 40 points went onto the fleet as well. So that's me mentally. Okay, so largest fleet, balanced fleet, or largest ships. Let's see what they go for. I have got fighters, so there's a -2 to this die roll. 10 becomes an 8. So they go for balance, but they have seen that I've got fighters, so they will build, according to this here, 2 scout ships. So they've got 19 points left. That will only, after 2 scouts, that's 12. That leaves them 7. They build 3 scout ships. They haven't got enough for a destroyer. So 3 scout ships. Let's give them the 3 scout ships. Come on. They go in the E column. And there's 3 there. Group stats. That's 3 of them. Boom. Okay. That means they've got 1 point left. Is that right? 18. Yeah, 1 point left. Right, then the 40 defense, which I thought was added. And okay. So let's see what they've got. Is there any modifier? Doesn't seem to be any modifiers. They're on a 1, they get mines. If mines is rolled, all available defense CPs will be spent on mines. Oh, that's 40 points on mines. How much are bloody mines? I should have looked this all up. Mines, how much are mines? Mines, 5 points each. That's 8 mines. Wow. Uh-oh. Have I cocked up here? Okay. Group stats. There's 6 of them there. And have another one. 2 there. 8 mines. Okay. And that's all their points of defense spent. Yeah, 4, 8, yeah, 8 fours are 40. So right, 8 fours. 5 points each. 8 fives, 40. Yeah. Okay. That is not what I was expecting. Well, I'm playing this game to learn it. Uh-oh. Okay, so that is rather unpleasant. So let's go through the sequence of play here. All right. Abbreviated sequence of combat. So eliminate decoy, revealed units. That's just what we've done. Attacker conducts minesweeping. Okay. So I've got 2 minesweepers. Okay. They each, with mineship technology, they take out 2 mines. That's literally what they do. So I then set the player hand. So that's gone. That still leaves 6 mines. That's a lot more than I was anticipating. So those 6 mines, attacker conducts mine. I've done that. Defender detonates mines. Each mine knocks out 1 ship, and they get to choose which. My most powerful ships is going to be, isn't it? Which are my cruisers. 6 mines can blow up 6 cruisers. I mean, they could take out me scout ships and such forth, but they wouldn't. They would take out my cruisers. And it's not a case it does 6 damage. Well, I better just double check. It's not 6 damage. It's actually 6 ships. Mines. So after technology revealed, all minesweepers remove as many mines as they are able to. All unswept mines immediately detonate, remove the mine counter from the map, and destroy 1 ship each, regardless of the type of ship. The choice of which ship is destroyed is determined by the player who controls the mines. Yes, I am picking the dreadnought, so yeah, I should have built more. If a CV is destroyed by a mine, the fighter's present will be destroyed only if there's not enough room to carry them on the CVs. After mine sweeping and detonation, combat continues as normal. The mine owners may also choose to kill 1 fighter with a mine. Those are my best ships. They're going to take them out, aren't they? I'm going to remove them behind me. Return, send to player's hand. I suddenly look very weak. Send to players, and they're gone. So that's the battle after the mine. So they've got 3, 4, 5. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 12. So I do get fleet advantage, at least. Okay. The base. I reckon it'll take out one of my best ships that it can, which is the fighters. So it's got an attack of 7. They have attack technology 1, so that's 8. I don't have defense, so that's an 8. So it's one of my fighters gone straight away. Before you even start, blimey. Oh, why has it done that? I just don't get it. Right, so my fighter. Now that base can take 3 hits. Yeah, I'm going to fire at the cruiser. So they're attacking on 6. They have got defense technology. So that's a 2 defense. So that takes my attack to a 4 on the fighter. It's a miss. Right. Then my cruisers go, and they go before their cruiser. Because I've got technology. Sorry, I've got tactics. So that's 5 because... Oh, wait a minute. What did I roll there? That was a miss anyway. I've got fleet size. Okay, but yeah, I rolled a 9 on that on there. So got to remember I've got fleet size 5, fleet size 6. Take away 1 is 5. Take away defense technology is 4. 4. It's a 3 or a 7. It looks like a 3 from the camera. That's a 3. I'm taking the 3. That's 1 hit, and the second one against that cruiser. Yes, takes out the cruiser. It's into player's hand. Oh, this is going to be tight. Right, over here in the E row, I get to fire first as well because of tactics. Yeah. All right, so we'll start with my 5. Well, we'll start with the minesweepers. They've got an attack of 2. That's including their attack technology. We've got fleet size 3. However, these guys got defense of 1, so it's 2. So I need 2s. 2 lots of 2. No. Second one. No. Then my scout ships. They've got 4. Attack technology. That's already on there. That's 4. Fleet size 5. Defense on the scout ships 4. First one. That's 1 hit. Second one. No. Third one. Yes, that's 2 hits. Fourth one. 3 hits. I've still got 1 scout ship left to attack. Their scout ships are gone. Okay. 1 scout ship left now shifts into the base. Attack of 4. Fleet size 5. Take off 3 for the defense. They've got 2 here and defense technology. Take off 3. 5 take away 3 is 2. No. And then my little carrier here, 4. It'll be the same again. It'll be 2. 2 needed. Misses. Okay, that's the end of the first round of combat. That base is going to need 3 hits on it. And it fires first. And it'll take out or fire at my best unit there, which is my fighter. So he's got an attack of 7, attack technology 8. Got no defense on fighters. 8. Yes. My last fighter gone. Boom. Fighter go boom. Okay. My 2 cruisers. 5. That is their attack technology. Take away 3. 5 take away 3 is 2, but I've got fleet size is 3. 2 lots of 3. First one. 1 hit. Second one. 2 hit. Oh, this is good. That's 1 damage. What's 1 damage? Right. My 5 scout ships. Attack of 4. Fleet size 5. Take away 3. 2. 2 on the base. First one. No. Second one. No. Third one. No. Come on, guys. Fourth one. No. Fifth one. No, not a sausage. Okay. The carrier needs a 2. No. And the sweepers need 1 each. It was a minesweeper that snuck in. Probably had some little marines in there and it's blown up the base. Terra is now defenseless. Right. We send that back to the player's hand. Boom.
His Hand in Mine by Elvis Presley.
Okay. We now get 1 lot of bombardment from these lot, but we'll send these back to the battle board. Sorry, this is the battle board. Boom. Okay, we remove the battle marker. Terra is defenseless. Those 6 mines, though, they did shake me up a bit. Return to battlehead. Return to battle board. Right. Okay. So we've got 2 cruisers with 5. You don't get fleet size on that. Okay. 2 lots of 5. 1. No, it's a miss. 2. Yes. Okay. So that reduces Terra. And see, replace the tile. decrease. There we go. Right. The cruiser, not a cruiser, it's a carrier. That's on a 4. Yes. 5 scout ships are on 4. 1. Yes. 2. No, it's the 1. Third one. No. Fourth one. Yes. Terra has gone. How do we, can we just delete that? Decrease, delete. Terra has ceased to be. I'm going to rename it because we can. Can we? Oh, I can't here. All right, it stays as Terra. I've taken out one of the alien empires. Wow. Okay. Moving on. That is now player 2, which is the Bringers of Fear, moving into H3. Dum, 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 dum. Right. That's all they do. So let's remove that. It is now. There is no player 3. They've gone. The Terrans are gone. They're subjugated. It's turn 3, player 1. That's me. Okay, what are we going to do now? Well, first of all, move that into there to start. Reducing. Okay. So Terra is now subjugated. I'm now going to start moving as quickly as we can back over to the other side of the board. So 1, 2. We can only go 2. Those 5 scout ships. The minesweepers. Right. And the 2 cruisers. Okay. They can't. They don't come back. Even though I don't need to leave again. We've nuked it. We've effectively made it barren. So that's why the terraforming is useful, because I now can get a colony over there. And so it's only 3 colonial ships, but that's my fleet heading back. Anything else? Miner's quite happy. I tell you what, I'm going to take one of those those 2 cruisers actually are going to go to here. Let's explore this lot. I don't know if 2 cruisers are going to make any difference. Okay, over here. Yeah, we'll get the sweeper into the fleet there. Is there anything else we need? No, the miner's going to carry on his little cheeky journey up there. I think that's everything of mine done. Okay. Player 2. They carry on there. Move. There is no player 3 anymore. Player 4, player 5. All right. We come up to the economic cycle of this turn. So where's my production sheet? Have I actually still got one available? No, I can actually click that button there. Bring the production up and we refresh. Okay, so 66, 10 minerals, 9 CPS pipelines we like. Maintenance, that dropped quite a bit, you can see. 26 and 19, I took quite a pounding taking out that home planet. So we're going to need to start rebuilding. So it gives me 67 points to spend. Okay, 67. I need to buy quite a few ships because I don't think my fleet's going to get there in time. If we build technology 5, that only helps towards the end of the turn, so that's not going to help. We now have Minesweeper 1. Maybe Minesweeper 2 will be useful. Just got the shit kicked out of those mines. What Minesweeper 2 means is that each Minesweeper clears 2 mines. So yeah, and then we know that the Alterians have got 80 points of defense. So that's potentially, what do we have? That could be 16 mines. So I think I'm going to invest in. Do we need that now, though? That's a good question. Do we need that now? No, we need ships. Okay, so what can we build ship-wise this time? All right, so we've got 2 shipyards here, 4 here, and 3. So that's 7, 8, 9 points worth of ships that we can build. Let's bring up my ship production sheet. 9. Okay. 9 production, because he's going to get there in 2 turns. Either way, 2 turns. Whatever we could produce 2 things here that'll help in the battle if we want to fight beforehand. My fleet over here is going to get, that's 1, 2. Will only get there at the end, so they're not going to get there in time. Whatever we build here, using them 1, 2, 3, we'll get here in 1 and here for 2. So whatever I build in these 6 points will be able to take part. The ones at the Valhalla shipyards, 1, 2, 1, they might be in, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. They could be there in 2 as well. So, all right, 9 production. Now, I saw how effective where the Bringers of Fear brought in, how they brought 14 scout ships. With my Tactics 1, now we're not sure what they're going to spend tactics on. We know they're going to build point defense. So I think I'm going to build quite a few scout ships. Well, again, I'm restricted by the 7, 8, 9 hull points. And obviously the 67 points. 67 points. And I do want a colonial ship. I do want to go and colonize Terra just to take the piss. Okay. So bring this back up. So we are going to spend on a colonial ship. I'm quite happy with I like the carriers. Build another carrier. Actually, don't build a carrier. I could just build the fighters and they will help defend the planets. And they're only £5, 5 points a pop. Oh, wait a minute. They're still got to be built at a shipyard, though, haven't they? Yeah, they still have to be built at the shipyard. Okay. So we could build 2 fighters here. Yeah, we're going to have to build a carrier. All right. So that was okay. Build a carrier and 3 fighters. 1, 2, 3. We have 1 carrier here with 3 fighters, so that's fine. So that's 4 we built, 5 we built. Remember, we can build 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We spent 35. What else? All right. I'm persuading myself here. I am going to build for the first time defense technology. There we go. That'll take my 67 down to 47. We've just spent 35, so that leaves me 12 points. 2 scale ships. Yeah, that's 47 ships. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hull points, which is within my production. You know what? I'll take one of them back and increase my shipyard. Take that the temper shipyard up to 3. That's back to the 47 again. Okay. So let's refresh this and start bringing some ships out. Yellow ships. Okay, so I've placed my new units on the board. I have bought 3 fighters and its inherent carrier to carry them. That's the 4 production that the Viseria shipyard can deal with. The Tempe, I increase its shipyard from 2 to 3. It can therefore still only produce 2 ship points, but it's only bought a 1 scout ship there. And the Valhalla shipyard built a colony ship. So that's 1 plus 4 is 5, 6. The shipyard itself is 7. That's my ships built, and I now have also defense technology, which I need to put out to the fleet. But let's finish all this first. So we've committed, we've got defense technology, all points spent. I can then remove the ships on that sheet. We then grow colonies. So we've got, have we got anything to grow here? Yes, the Abydos colony will grow. Once I grow a colony, that'll go to a 3. There she goes. Right. The colony ship over here will be going to Terra. Not Centauri, Terra. Notice how close they are together. It's almost poetic, isn't it? So yeah. And then I'll build more colony ships to actually colonize Ada and Centauri and whatever else we'll find out here to increase my production cycle there. Okay, so that's all my ships done. I'm going to pause and do my upgrades. Okay, so I've done all my upgrades, so that actually ends my economic cycle. We now go to the Alterians. Okay, so let me just bring up the blank sheet for them. Let's go down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're into, this is the 14th economic cycle. Okay, so they're getting 4, which we know is up 1 to 5, because they invested in their economy, unlike the Terrans. So they're getting 5 rolls. Okay, let's see what they get with their 5 rolls. So they're on 8. So again, 8. A 9. Another 9. 2 more to go. A 2 and a 1. 2 and a 1. Okay. So on their 14th cycle, we get 1 to 6. So that's only 2 of them is into fleet. And 7 to 10 is in tech. Oh, they decide to catch up in the tech. So spending 30 points in tech. They had 55 left. So that's actually 30 points in tech. That's going to take them to 85 points in tech. Still 80 points in defense. And only 20 points in a fleet. Okay, now notice it says there they will launch a fleet on 1 to 10. So it's an automatic fleet launch. And they have to invest it, or see if they invest it in move technology, 1 to 4. They do. Okay. And they all go to that. So they are on now, finally, finally they decide, oh, maybe it's moving quickly, it's an advantage. That's a bang on 20 points on their text. That 85 becomes 65 that they'll spend to upgrade their ships. They now have move 2, which will come in effect straight away, and they've got a fleet of 20 to be spent on. Let me just get their fleet chart up. Where's the fleet chart? That's that button over there. This will be the Bringers of Sorrow, leaving the home world there. Okay, you don't need the PDF anymore. Okay, so 20 points spent on the Bringers of Sorrow. Okay. Small, but significant. That's now increased technically the speed of both. So they are going to be in on me this turn. No, they won't. What am I talking about? Speed 2 means that they move on the third movement phase two hexes. Third movement turn 2 hexes. Ah, liquid refreshment, cup of tea. Okay, that's them done. There is no longer a Terran. We're into the 15th cycle, but I'm going to end this video here. So yeah, let's go back. Let's go up to the top. Okay, so there's going to be a war of attrition against the Altarians now. I can now fling everything towards them fleet-wise, and I can then concentrate on colonizing, expanding towards where Terra was. We're going to still call it Terra. Be rude not to. There's still a few of the locals left on a blasted planet, but that's what terraforming's for. So we'll go in there, terraform it, colonize it, subjugate it, whatever the civilization's left, and make it all sing to my hymn sheet. But yeah, it's a war attrition now against the Altarians. The mind shook me a bit there. Like, whoa, yeah, that was a bit on the scary side. But yeah, we have to worry about them. So I want to increase my minesweeping technology, but especially when I go towards the Altarians. First of all, we're going to have to defend a little bit, and then boom. Hopefully that's the plan. Will I play this game now to the bitter end? That's really down to you guys. Let me know in the comments. I intend to. But, you know, if it's, well, I'm actually shooting this all at the same time. I mean, I've shot the last 4 episodes at the same time, so I probably will finish it. But I'm running out of time today. I'm not telling you what day this is, but I'm releasing these once per day, as you know. And I'm shooting, and it takes about 40 minutes, 50 minutes an episode. So yeah. I hope you've been enjoying it. I know I have. And yeah, if you could like the video, that'd be, and subscribe if you haven't not done so already, and you enjoy what I do, why not? It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. And if you do the little notification bell, you know when I put up another video. And then comments, as always. That's, you know, my way of conversing with you guys. You ask questions, you can do you just say nice video, whatever. I enjoy all the comments. So, but until next time, play games, have fun, buy internet,